Parent engagement is key to supporting student success, and it's an area in which most districts and schools want to improve. So why should we focus on parents in Schoology? There are 3 reasons. First, we want parents to be more involved where students are learning, which in our case means a digital space. 2, we want parents to be able to advocate for themselves and their children, and getting them involved in a place like Schoology can encourage advocacy. Finally, parents are learners too. We can create places in Schoology where parents can build their own knowledge on topics that support student success, like how to use technology tools, best practices for supporting learning at home, or how to support students in a college or career pathway. When thinking about getting parents in the community more involved through Schoology, we should refer back to our student-centered learning cycle. This time, we want to think through this cycle with parents in mind. The activities in this course and modules will help answer the questions you see here. So, how can we better engage parents and the community in Schoology? It's through proactive communication, ensuring that they can see their own students' progress against things like standards, letting them see the actual work their students did for a class or course, and even seeing teacher comments and feedback, and creating an environment that lets them connect with other parents, like using groups for PTO or PTA, and being learners in courses designed especially for parents, and being leaders in parent-led groups or volunteer opportunities. Thinking about these areas can help us better design a space that welcomes parents into digital learning and their school community. But no matter what you call it, Schoology is the ideal platform for meeting students where they are and helping them get to where they need to go. Did you know that every school has its own space in Schoology to communicate with the community? That includes teachers, parents, and students. This can be a great place to post information that you want everyone to see. You can even upload pictures and documents that you want to make permanently available. How do you get here? Each user can access the space for the school or building to which they're attached by clicking on the name in the upper right-hand corner. What about ways parents can find out about what's happening? Parents can check the Schoology app or use the web whenever they choose, but they can also opt to receive a digest either daily or weekly. This can be a great way for parents to get regular information about grades, overdue items, and even upcoming assignments. Many teachers use various mechanisms to contact parents. In a Schoology course, you can use the Send Message option to send messages to all parents of students. Parents not only get a notification in their Schoology activity feed and notifications area, but they will also receive an email with the body of the message included. Parents can also use Schoology to get a real-time picture of student progress. When parents log into Schoology, they can see an overview of overdue assignments, grades, and courses. Clicking on Graded Assignments shows parents what has recently been graded for all courses, and clicking on one of those items will take the parent directly to the submitted work where they can see all comments from the teacher. Clicking on Grade Report in the top navigation shows parents a high-level overview that can be expanded to view individual assignments and even graded rubrics. In addition, if work has been aligned to standards and mastery is enabled for parent view, they can also see progress against any standards that are aligned in the course. Districts or schools who aren't using the new standards-based gradebook will have the view on the left for parents. Districts or schools using the standards-based gradebook will have the view on the right for parents. Parents can also use Schoology to view course information. Clicking on a course allows a parent to view the materials for their child's course, but they can only see information about his or her student. For example, if a student has been participating in a discussion board, parents will see their child's post, but any responses are anonymous. Many parents can see overall grade information in a student information system, but when parents are in Schoology, they can actually see things that students might post around the room, like artwork. What if students went on a field trip? A media album is a great place to capture the events of the day and share them with parents. Parents in Schoology have their own accounts. That means they aren't guests in Schoology, they are actually part of your community. And because they have their own account, they can join things like Schoology groups. Schoology groups are ideal for parents to communicate, collaborate, and connect with one another. Events can be organized in the group calendar. Announcements can be posted for all to see. And any forms or documents that parents need can live right in the group. And if parents have accounts like we just talked about, that means they can also be learners in courses. Do you have something that parents need to learn? Create a course in Schoology so they can all experience digital learning themselves. This could be about anything: teaching tools that your district or school uses, tips about digital citizenship for families, even understanding concepts like personalized learning or standards-based grading approaches.